Yes.
Bruh, you put your thing on that track there.
Man, that was the good Lord, bro. That was the good Lord, bro.
Well, let's go ahead and get started. We like to welcome you to the very first episode of Parking Lot Parables.
Yes, sir. What's happening, y'all? What's happening?
What's up? My name is Jeremy.
And I'm Matt.
So we're gonna go ahead and get into the docket for what we got today. So first let's talk about, what Parking Lot Parables is all about. So pretty much me and a whole bunch of my homeboys, we used to go to church together and, just learn about God, learn about, who we are as men. And, we have some intense fellowship in the parking lot. Like every time at the church, like we be out there clowning, we talk about women, talk about everything that a man goes through, talk about just what's going on in life. And so I deemed it Parking Lot Parables. So whenever we go out to Waffle House or out to an event, we'll catch ourselves outside for hours and hours, just talking about whatever we're going through, whatever's on the thing. So Matt, you've been a part of this thing almost since the beginning, bruh. And man,
well, I mean, I came. I was like the last one. I was like the last addition to the group. And then when I came in, it was kind of new to me. I wasn't used to it. I was more like, let's go drink, let's go smoke after church too.
I feel you, bro.
I ain't care, but I mean, and I thank God that I was able to, fellowship with people, that was able to help me get to a whole nother, a better point in life. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I feel you.
Like, cause like me, I ain't care if it was after watch night service, boy. We go right across the street and fire one up, bro. We was wild, man. And I'm glad to be delivered from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
And so when I seen what these guys was doing, they was talking about, it was real transparent. I mean, 100% transparency. There was no judgment. I was like, man, yeah. I was with this girl last night, bro.
And it got real, bro. Like, man, really, Parking Lot Parables was the first time as a man I was able to express myself, not be judged, not, have to hide how I'm feeling. It was really the first time I was open. Like, really, to be honest, I felt like I got saved in the parking lot. Because I remember I was in my car, bro, just riding, talking to God. And, like, just in that moment, I was like, man, I'm out here doing my own thing. I wasn't wilding out like that, but still at the same time, I wasn't living in my full potential. I want to be a better man, a better person, better, Christian that God has called me to be. And bro, when I got into this group of fellas who, talk about what we go through, and it's all about, iron sharpening iron. And the thing is, we ain't got to be sharp ourselves some of the time, like, because all of us are still learning, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this out right now. We ain't no prophets.
This isn't no parking lot prophecy. We aren't here to prophesy to you.
We ain't on the street corner trying to sell you anything. We just telling you like it T.I. is, how we feel about it.
Shout out to the late Bernie Mac.
But yeah, bro, that's pretty much what all Parking Lot Parables is about. Just a group of people, and it don't even have to be guys. It can be anybody that want to share in this experience of getting to know God.
Yeah, women are definitely welcome. Eventually we're going to get people in here. We're going to have a guest, men and women.
Oh, yeah, definitely. We don't discriminate.
Saved and unsaved.
Oh, yeah, because we got to get both sides of it, man.
Yeah, and I want to go ahead and disclaimer. I feel like we need to go ahead.
Oh yeah, put it out there for them.
Okay, so let's go ahead and I just want to let y'all know, if you feel hit by anything we saying,
pow,
tighten up. We're not here to bash anybody. That's not what we're here to do. We're not here. We're gonna clown you, but we not gonna bash. There is a difference.
Oh yeah, definitely.
We laughing at you but not to like bring you down, but tighten up though. If you feel hit, tighten up because we not, like I said, when we go, the stuff we gonna talk about, we ain't gonna be throwing no names out there.
Oh no.
When it gets to the certain parts, it's gonna be stuff that we've actually went through.
Oh yes, definitely.
Stuff we actually know what we talking about because we actually walk through it.
Then synced it.
We have seen it. We done heard it. We don't walk through it. So if you feel hit, well.
And if you really feel offended, come on the show. We would love to hear your opinion.
Email us. We will give out all the social media information at the end of today's episode.
Definitely, bruh. So one thing I want to get into, bruh. We both turned 30.
Yes, sir.
Man, how does it feel for you, bruh?
Well, it doesn't feel any different from 29. Like, I guess body wise. I mean, my thing is like, I look at the bigger picture. The big. I look 10 years ago. Okay, so where was I 10 years ago? 10 years ago. All right, I'm about to put myself out there a little bit. I was on probation for something stupid that I did in Statesboro, Georgia.
Oh man.
I was on probation for 2 years. Well, it was the sentence was 2 years, but I got off for 1 year because I paid off my probation.
Okay.
And so after that, I messed up in school. Ended up having to come back home, which was Waycross, Georgia.
Okay.
Shout out to Waycross, Georgia.
Hey.
No, I take that back. No, I'm just playing. Waycross is alright. Waycross is alright. So I had to get back into the working force because I hadn't had a job in like a year and a half.
Yeah, bro.
And so like I was really just kind of trying to find my way, And so I looked from where I was when I was 20. I was in that situation to where I am now. I mean, I'm thankful to be 30 and not have any baby mamas running around here.
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Not bashing any of the dudes you got. If you got a baby mama, I mean, it's all right.
Like, take care of your kids.
Like, as long as you keep raising your kids in a way that they should go.
And you know what, bro? The statistics on this is bad.
It's real bad. It's not a joke.
Man, really, right now, we should be in jail. We should be either at a dead-end job. But we really doing well for ourselves, bro. Like, I at this point, we got to pat ourselves on the back.
Yeah.
Because there are guys out here, trying to do their thing, trying to get themselves together.
Yeah.
Trying to live right and love God.
Yeah. And it's hard, man. I mean, it's a daily fight.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Later on I'm gonna share something with y'all. Something that happened to me, but we gonna say that for later on in the cast.
Oh yeah, definitely. For me, bro, turning 30, I swear my body hurt the day I turned. Bro, when I tell you I got up that morning, I had plans and everything. I was gonna go out to eat, but bro, I was so hurt, I canceled everything.
You hit the gym.
I ain't even finna lie, bro. At that point, I don't think I've been within a month or two. I was really slipping on that gym life. But, bro, I'm really getting back into it. Even this past Thanksgiving, Friday, Saturday, I went back into it. I'm really trying to live this healthy lifestyle. But one thing I'm really building up as a 30-year-old, I'm trying to be on my grown man status, bro. Like, for real.
For real.
Within the next 1 or 2 years, I want to own a house. Establish my own family, bro. Like, I'm really finna grind out here. And that's why I need y'all to support this podcast.
Facts, man.
Share it.
Telling you, y'all gonna have a good time, man.
Definitely.
Y'all gonna enjoy this, man. It's gonna get real in here, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. We gonna make it do what it do.
Definitely. And if you have any topics that you would like to bring on the podcast, you can email us at parkinglotparables@gmail.com. Again, that's parkinglotparables@gmail.com. We take all comments under consideration. If you have a problem in your relationship you want to talk about, although we ain't the best experts because we are single, but ready to mingle.
Yes, Lord. Well,
I would say
I
you
ain't ready to mingle with everybody.
Yeah, I feel you on that, bro.
I mean, so I'm gonna say let the Lord use you,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna let Him use me too.
Yeah,
if
I'm
I
telling
ain't
you.
feeling the Lord and you,
The
then we got a problem. You feel me?
sermon go hard in these streets.
What?
But yeah, bro, we gonna go on to the next thing. So, bro, you know me and you, we spent Thanksgiving today.
Yeah. My mama's house. Shout out to my mama. I love you,
Mama
I
Priest.
love you. Oh, don't call her priest, bro. That's slack.
Oh, my bad. That's another story for another podcast. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we went down for Thanksgiving. Me, my brother, and Jeremy. We went down to Thanksgiving in Waycross.
Oh, yeah.
It was fun. Got good food, real good food, good time. And then it got down to the spades.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was ready to throw down.
I thought I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I wasn't talking a whole lot of trash,
Mhm.
but I just knew we was gonna do better than we did,
yeah.
man. Like,
Oh yeah, bruh.
yo, I'm not even gonna lie. My Uncle Norman, shout out to my Uncle Norman Slack down there in Dallas, Texas, holding
Yes,
it down.
sir.
They did us dirty.
Bruh. We ain't win no book.
We ain't get none of the book. I mean, like every number of books we called, we ain't meet none of them. Boy, it was pitiful, bro. Like,
it was ridiculous. They schooled us like never before. I never been that whooped in spades.
I'm talking about, we was in the negative the whole game. We came out the negative one time just to go back.
Immediately.
Like, oh man, my mom was talking all the trash, boy. Like, she was talking all the trash. You know, but it's all good though.
Oh, yeah.
It's all good.
Because Christmas is coming.
Oh yeah, Christmas is coming. I don't think my aunt gonna be there, but you know what? I will settle for whipping my mama in spades. I know what y'all might be thinking. That's your mom. Man, this is spades, fam. We ain't no
throw that out the door.
I don't like relationship, family ties. Don't none of that matter in spades. It can be my wife if she's on the opposing team.
Oh, she can get this work.
Oh yeah, cutting everybody like except for the teammate. Like, it's spades, man. Spades it get real.
Oh yeah.
Good food though, man. It was definitely good food. We got just hanging out with family, man. I only had one day off, bro. Like,
oh dang, bro. How was that Black Friday, bro?
You know what? I mean, it was dead where I work at. You know, and I like to just take a moment, show my gratitude, man. I got a new job.
Hey,
Walmart Vision Center.
Yes, sir.
I was at Home Depot distribution for the last almost 2 years.
Yes, sir.
Right up until October, where I got a new job up at Walmart Vision Center. I'm real grateful. Real cool job.
Get your eyes checked, people.
Yeah,
Get your eyes checked.
Don't be out here riding blind. You may not know this, but you can get a ticket if your license says you have to have corrective vision lenses. If your license says that, and you get pulled over, and the officer, if he sees that, oh, you gonna catch a hefty one.
Don't be lying. Say you got contacts.
No, please don't. Please don't. Yeah, you can get a nice little ticket for that. So that's against the law. So y'all be out here. Make sure you get your eyes checked now.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Yes, sir.
Man, we gonna go into this new segment we created, and it is called "Miss Me with the Foolishness."
The foolishness.
The foolishness.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So just to explain what "Miss Me with the Foolishness" is, this is where we'll get either news or message or something that is just out of the norm. Like today, we got this article for you that we're about to pull up. And we'll cut all this out.
Yeah. I wonder if that sound came up on.
Oh yeah, that came up because I heard it.
I mean, well, it came through the headphones though.
Oh, that must be your Mac.
Yeah, that was the Mac.
I cannot find it.
I found it. You sent it to me in Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and start this thing off, man.
Go ahead.
Okay, so on Fox News, we found an article saying the Washington movie theater evacuated after highly contagious package of urine pee sent to wrong address.
Break it down. What happened for him, bruh?
Okay, so this is what happened. I'm gonna give y'all the skinny. All right, so the movie theater in Washington State, they said, and this is the news article talking, it said it resembled a disaster flick on a Friday night after a box with a dire warning was left outside the building, and that triggered an evacuation. They said the box was leaking.
Man. So who sending an AP to the movie theater?
Okay, so apparently there was a mix up in the address. Okay, but dig this though. All right, so they said the first responders converged on the theater for a hazmat call with a box marked highly contagious human substance that had already been opened. So that means whoever saw it saw that it said highly contagious substance and decided to open it anyway.
They stuck on stupid for real.
Okay, so this is for anybody around Washington State. Y'all might want to take note of this. It was the manager of the movie theater that opened the box.
Bruh. I wonder if he got some on him, bruh. Like how he find out what it is.
He said he opened. The theater manager opened the box and discovered the liquid inside. He just disregarded the warning that was on the box. It said highly contagious human substance on it, and this dude opens it anyway. What you know? What? Don't let me say dude, because it doesn't really specify if it was a man or a woman.
Mm-hmm.
But honestly, I just feel like this was a dude. I don't know why. I just feel like it was.
We're curious. We're gonna see what's in this box.
Yeah, like.
But bruh, I ain't finna touch it. Like, man, first of all, if I'm working there.
Okay, so. All right, so I'm gonna say it like this: the manager exposed himself to some hot piss.
Mm-hmm.
Some hot piss.
Some period piss.
And the manager was then taken to an area hospital as precaution due to exposure protocol, because he didn't expose him to this biological period. This pee, man.
Bruh, I think I know who sent that box.
Who?
R. Kelly. How to play it, bruh. Speaking of R. Kelly, ladies, trafficking is real out here. Stay safe, please. Because I'm seeing more and more white vans, even in our local city. Stay safe.
Definitely stay safe, because working in Walmart, like, I have seen an abundance of white vans. And it might not even be that, but people are like uneasy right now. We're living in an uneasy time.
Definitely.
And men too.
Yeah.
They out here talking about you. They'll grab you too. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know? I mean,
Shoot.
Felice Johnson.
Man.
For those of y'all who don't know who Felice Johnson is, get on YouTube and type in the Booty Warrior.
I'm telling you, it's crazy out
The
here.
Booty Warrior. Okay, so the manager, they got taken to the hospital, you know, because they said the package was mislabeled.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it ended up in the movie theater. Hold on, let me make sure I'm reading that right. Okay, and there was a response to a call regarding a mislabeled package that was leaking an unknown liquid.
Mm-mm.
It was leaking an unknown liquid, and he opened it anyway. I'm sorry, I'm sticking to he, because I just can't see a woman doing this like
at all.
Like
at all.
I don't see it.
Like, how did that even fit in the movie theater mailbox? Like, who getting this? Who is the person going to the mailbox or wherever they receive their packages and just pulling this out? If I see that hazard sign, I ain't touching jack. Like, man. And bruh, if that pee would have got on me, I'm suing everybody. Shoot, it's bad enough you in the like a gas station bathroom and you ever get that splattered on you, bruh. That is not the move.
I think my biggest issue with this article is the fact that this dude is the manager at this theater,
Mm-hmm.
and he can read, I assume.
Yeah.
And he opened the box anyway. That's what's the word? Darwinism?
It's foolishness. That's
Like,
what it is.
Stupid.
Very.
So speaking of urine, let me tell y'all. I told y'all I was gonna tell y'all about this later on. Okay, so I was at work, and this lady comes in. I don't know. She had something going on, like with her face. I don't know if she had I don't know what was going on, but there was a smell coming from her.
Oh, ooh.
There was a smell, like I couldn't tell where it was coming from at first, and I was like, it smell like urine in here. It smell like fresh toilet water urine. It was like, I smell it too. Where's it coming from? I was like, we looked at this lady. She's here for like an hour.
Oh, wow.
It's old for an hour. The place just smelling like somebody done peed on the floor.
Oh, no. Mm-mm. I sprayed the whole place down.
And then she's like, I gotta go buy my Depends. I think my pants is wet.
I've been saying they right around the corner from that.
They right around the corner, man. Like I was like,
don't hit that pharmacy up.
I was like, you should have bought them. You should have bought them before you came and seen us.
I'm telling you.
Like I was like, you done came in and just done let go all over your pants.
Bruh, I pray to the Lord above. I never get to that point where I have to wear a diaper. If I get to that, I'll be like, Lord, just take me now. Because I don't want my wife changing me. I don't want no other person trying to change me.
I want my kids.
Because I'm big as it is. And I don't want nobody trying to flip me over. Gotta powder me down.
That's an embarrassing stuff.
Man.
That's why I couldn't, like, I didn't want to do the nurse thing, man. Like, I thought about it. Like, me and an old buddy of mine, we used to talk about being, like, nurse RNs and stuff. But, you know, our reasoning behind it was, like, it was all wrong. For one, we was like, the ratio of men to women in the nursing field, it's going, you know how many bad females going to be in there? Man. We can get a hold of. Cause they ain't hardly no dudes that's RN, which was true. Yeah, that's true. I was like, that was some real childish logic we had going on, immature logic we had going on, and plus there was the money. You know, I mean, you know they get paid. Stupid. But I was like, I ain't want to be dealing with no bodily fluids.
Man,
I was like, I really don't even want to be in the hospital like that, to be honest.
Oh no.
So I was like, I need to find something else, man. And you know what? It kind of just brings me to something else, bro. You don't mind?
Yeah,
like,
go ahead.
If you got a dream, if you got a passion for something, go for it.
I'm telling you,
go for it. Now, I'm not saying be stupid and like take out an abundance of loans. No. And you know, just try and do whatever. I'm saying, like, for me, I didn't seek God like I wanted to, like I should have, about a lot of things.
I feel you, bro.
But also at the same time, I was too busy listening to everybody else around me at the same time. A lot of people they may have
your best
interest at heart, but it doesn't actually mean that's what's best for you.
Oh yeah. And you know what, bro? A lot of people can see a gift in you, but they don't see where that gift can really take you. Like, you know, you play bass, bro, and people will say, "Oh, you can play for church," but that can expound to many different avenues, many different streams of wealth. And sometimes when you working in those streams of wealth, people will get jealous. They'll say that you ain't using it the right way because it wasn't the way that they prescribed it to be. Yeah. That's why, bro, you really got to stick to what you know. Stick with what God has really poured into your spirit and just go with what you know, man. Like, for real.
Yeah, man, like, cultivate yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Lord is giving you a gift. And like Adam with the garden, you need to cultivate that gift.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And my thing now, even if I have a job for the rest of my life, I'm finna do my gift on the side. It don't matter what it is until I can fully walk in what my gift can provide. Because even the Bible says your gift will make room for you. So why would it say that if you're meant to do something you have
do
to
not
do?
want to do?
Oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
I ain't gonna be like, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for my new job.
Oh yeah, definitely. Same here, bro. I'm
it's
happy.
Smooth. I mean, the work's not hard at all.
Yeah.
I gotta put up with attitudes here and there.
Talk about it.
Like something else that happened today. I'm gonna tell y'all about attitudes.
Man.
We will go expound on this whole customer service thing.
Oh yeah.
Later on in the series, like how I don't not know where people like what's going on in people's minds that they think that they can just talk to people any kind of way they want to talk to them. Like,
oh yeah, that privilege be strong, bruh.
Like, for real.
I'm like, man.
I was like, now imagine me. I'm like 5'11", 290 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine this old white lady on the phone telling her husband, "Yeah, you about to have to bail me out of jail because I'm about to go off on this nigga." I was like, say it if you want to. Say it if you want to.
Okay.
I was like, where my supervisor at? I was like, boy, what is wrong with these people? Mm-hmm. I was like, she must be crazy. I see she was over there whispering though. She ain't say it too loud.
So with the hush mouth.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I see you saying that in your breath. I'm right here. Right here what's happening.
Man.
The people crazy, man. People are crazy, and it's a daily struggle. I mean, because you can wake up, go to work,
mm-hmm.
And before you know, you just pow slap somebody, bro. You be like, you ain't think you was gonna do that.
Oh yeah, man. Your day can change at the drop of a hat by some stupid foolishness.
That's why you really have to stay connected to God,
man.
Like, people think there's a lot of everybody be like, self-help,
mm-hmm.
Believe in yourself. And there's nothing wrong with believing in yourself.
Exactly, but man.
But you will, relying on your own strength, you will
mm-hmm.
come, that limit will hit you.
Oh yeah.
That limit will hit you.
And it'll hit you harder than you think, bro.
Hard.
And that's the funny thing about God. Like, he'll put stuff on you just so you remember who he is. Like, that's how we learn. That's how we grow. That's how we become who he's called us to be. He'll put those trials and struggles on you. That's why you have to stay focused. That's
facts.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, these past couple of years, I've been growing a little bit, but I'm trying to get to that point where me and God are like this, like just close. Like, I'm really trying to get to that point where me and him are on the relationship aspect of it, where I'm daily praying, which I do, but I could do it better. I can always do that better. I can always read my word better. I can always, obey him. And we've all come against temptations of all sorts. Some we still dealing with, which we will talk about in the future.
We will be talking about those temptations.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's why you need to subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a like.
Share.
Oh yeah, definitely share.
Share with your friends. Share with your mama.
Oh yeah.
Share with your daddy. Share with your pastor.
Oh yeah.
Pastor might not like what we got to say though.
Hey,
I'll tell you that now.
It is what it is.
Sure enough.
But definitely, we want to just thank y'all for allowing us to tune in and give you a little bit of what Parking Lot Parables is about. My name is Jeremy.
And I'm Matt.
You can follow Jeremy at The Chase Harden on all social media platforms.
All right, you can follow me. Hold on, I got to get my jump right. You can follow me, Matthew Priest, on Facebook. Matt P2 Real. That's the number 2 REAL on Instagram, or you can follow me on Snapchat, Unprecedented MP.
Yes, sir. Also, you can follow our page, Parking Lot Parables, on all social media as well. And like I said before, if you have any type of topics that you would like to send to us, please send them to our email at parkinglotparables@gmail.com. That's parkinglotparables@gmail.com. We thank you again for tuning in to us. like, share, subscribe. We're going to try to do this as a weekly basis.
Yes,
So
sir.
keep us consistent. Keep us consistent.
Y'all engage with us, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Comment. Hit us up in the inbox, man. If you know us personally or you friend with us on Facebook and Instagram, don't be afraid. Hit us up, man. If y'all want to, if something y'all want to talk about, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Personally,
don't feel shame.
Yeah, man.
Because we used to be in that box too, but now we out.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hit
free
us up,
in
man.
these streets.
Hit us up.
Hit us up.
One time.
Yes, sir. Thank you for listening.